What's going on, trading family? So if you're trading this week, I want you guys to focus on these events, okay? Because this could really set you up for some good tradable opportunities, and that's what we want. We want to take advantage of the easiest trades. We don't want trading to be hard, right? You want to make some easy money. So what we're going to have this week is the United Kingdom's labor data and also CPI. I love trading CPI events because it sets up for those really good tradable opportunities. You're looking for those swings, right? Hopefully we could get the trend of inflation going in a particular direction so we know which direction to trade those currency pairs. So for the United Kingdom is something that I'm going to be focusing on for this week because we have labor and CPI to start it off. We also have the ECB, the European Central Bank's rate decision this week, okay? So the odds are they going to start cutting rates? Are they going to cut rates by 50 basis points? And then we're going to pay attention to the press conference after that rate decision, just so that we can see what President Lagarde says, right? Is she going to keep up those odds of more aggressive rate cuts for the future? Or is she still concerned about inflation? Or is she still concerned about the growth of the Euro nation, right? So those are the things that we're going to pay attention to for this week. We also going to have Japan's CPI data. I was so interested in trading Japan's CPI because the Bank of Japan, if you're paying attention to this, you know that they love to mess with the markets, right? Earlier on this year, there was high expectations of the Bank of Japan hiking rates, right? Those were the best opportunities to take advantage of a stronger yen, especially when you have divergence with other central banks like the dollar. They're cutting rates. Also with the pound, they're supposed to be cutting rates. So those are good for those UJ and GBP JPY sells. This is why I had very high hopes for it. But what I want us to pay attention to now is if CPI does come out higher than expected, right, then that should increase the strength of that yen currency. But their focus is right now is on intervention. So focus on the dollar, focus on the yields, because if the dollar starts increasing and gaining strength, that is a higher probability for Japan's market intervention. Also for the week, pay attention to geopolitical tensions, all right? Because those escalations between Iran and Israel, this is what's going to set that market up for those risk-off environments, all right? And those could set up for those really good tradable opportunities. Also for this week that we're going to have is U.S. housing data. I like to look at that as more of an indicator than an actual trading event, because if the housing market is plummeting, taking a huge hit, that gives us an idea that the economy is looking to plummet, right? So I like to focus on that for those type of events, okay? So if you guys are interested in trading live with me, just send me a message right now, because these important events, this is what I focus on every single day to look for the best tradable opportunities. Hope this helps you guys.